dip egg meringue is the fact that we then fold it in using this 8 motion, just lightly. We don't overwork it. Okay, so lovers over here, just looking at you guys. This is where we put into motion our figure 8. So folding that, hips and hands together.
How you want me to fold, babe?
Fold it.
Making sure you keep that eye contact.
We're gonna go our hip to the right. Okay, you ready?
Strong.
Okay. Slow.
And eyes.
Slow. Eyes on the meringue or eyes on each
Eyes
other?
on each other, babe.
Slow down, Kelly.
Hey. Folding it rolling.
Holding it though?
No,
Fold
he's
it
just
in.
stirring.
You're gonna fold it exactly, picking it up from the bottom and the top. That's it. That's that action.
There it is.
There you go. I just look at you. You know, you hate, yeah, and I got you. Okay.
Hey, now we're talking.
Nah, we at work.
Get the edges, boo. Get the edges.
I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna redo this around the table.
Okay.
That's looking beautiful, everybody. Yeah. So that's about as much as you just fold in those larger bits, but that is looking perfect because you don't want to overwork it, as I said
Don't
earlier.
overwork that thing.
Don't overwork
Don't overwork it.
Unfortunately, she has to make
And when you have
We both like
that is beautiful. We are looking
Good job, babe.
great. Very proud of you guys.
Oh no.
Okay, now this is the fun part. More fun to be had.
I saw the video. I was like, stay there. We can wait for
Rinse it all. Rinse it all. That's crazy.
Okay, I don't know if you've noted already, but in one of your glasses there is a teaspoon. So I'm going to welcome you all to grab your teaspoons and go ahead and taste our delicious zabagnoni. No double dipping, everybody, but I guess
Where's my little cup?
right there.
you're going to take that tablespoon, but that's your little cup.
Oh, okay.
How good is that? What do we think, everybody? Go ahead and put that back in your larger cup with your where your ladyfinger biscuits are.
It's good.
We're happy
Very
with
good.
that?
It's very good.
Yeah.
And then get a spoon off.
So when we make tiramisu at home, when you try to recreate this, which I'm sure because you were such pros at that cream, and you'll realize how easy it is, you will. You would make it the night before serving it because essentially you want the cream and the flavors to develop. The cream becomes lighter and thicker and fluffier. So that's why we've started with the tiramisu today. The next step, we're going to break both our lady fingers in half and place them back into the cup. In half like so. So you have 4 pieces now. Now, key step you've made, you know this part. We don't want to saturate and wet your biscuit ridiculously.
Don't do it like French toast.
It's a dip and flip situation. You dip on both sides, but like this, you dip and flip your biscuit and dip. Just once on 2 sides. See how my biscuit is somewhat still dry in the middle. That's what you're aiming for, because otherwise it just becomes too wet and soggy. So do that to all 4 biscuits. And before we all do that, I want to grab our tablespoons and place 1 tablespoon of cream in your tiramisu glass. Just onto the base.
So this is our tiramisu.
The big one is
Yes.
tiramisu glass.
No, the small one is.
Small one is? Okay.
Yeah. So 1 heaped tablespoon into the bottom of our glasses. Now, leave your spoon back where your ladyfinger biscuits are. Don't worry about if the cream gets around. It's all a bit messy. Now we start with the dipping.
And then put it in there.
And then base it, then just chuck it on top of your cream. Place it in your tiramisu glass.
Like this way or this way?
However, you can just place it
Both of them? All four?
all four, just like so. I just throw my biscuit into my glass, assemble them however you like, on top
in
of
this
each other.
glass?
Yes.
Do you layer it or no?
Yeah, layer. But no, you should put all the biscuits in first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, grab it, grab it, grab
All
it.
four?
You can have mine.
Sure.
Yeah. Take yours. So dip on each side and then place them in your tiramisu glass, however you like. Dip and flip, dip and flip. That is exactly it. And then you know the next step, we go ahead and we top up our glasses with cream. A key step of the next part is once you have your cream full, you bang it on your hand so the cream evenly distributes in the glass.
Look at this. No.
Okay, you're good now.
Yes, please, go ahead. And then once your cups are filled with cream, you can go all the way to the top, or it doesn't have to be. We then take our cocoa powder and we dust our glasses. And then, how is it?
Why does it taste like this? Is there vanilla in it?
The sugar combined with the eggs. Yeah. And so, as well, another thing that you could do at home is add. There's more cream here if you're lucky enough. Yeah, go ahead. Nice.
Okay, what do you do? Top it off? I think I'm good. I got a lot of cream.
Cocoa powder. Sprinkling on top. And if you make this at home, you can always add masala or some sort of liquor into your coffee to give it a bit of spice. Gorgeous, everybody. So now I'm going to bring around pen and paper. So we're all going to be eating our tiramisus once we finish our pasta. But I'll get you to write your names and then I'll put them in a tray and put them in the fridge for you.
Is there a closer place to wash my hands? Or
Just there, sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
First, I thought you put stuff out there. You good.
Okay. So get everybody to put their names.
Your cup. I kind of overdid it with the cream.
No, you did great. You'll want that cream at the end. Don't worry. Lovely work, everybody. These look great.
Somebody took this. It'll look like it might be the.
So just put the name tag underneath your cup. Uh-huh. You definitely can. And I guess because we're all family and friends, please go ahead.
Put it on the side.
Underneath your cup. Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Lauren going in.
Reminds me of my lemon meringue bag.
Do you want any tiramisu with your cocoa?
What?
I'm just saying.
I want it to be like Ariana.
Lovely.
I just put it at the bottom like this.
Yeah, just on the bottom of your glass. Feel free to go back, wash your hands, have another glass of Prosecco, and yeah, return to the table. Also, yeah, go ahead.
You know I'm going.
Okay, let me get some of that.
You know where I'm going. She said, y'all great. Y'all this is great.
Is it good?
It was good.
It's good.
This part where you say my name is when you say my name. You didn't say my name though. You gotta say,
Tara.
Please.
oh,
you want my biscuits? You can even you can finish mine off. So we have our pasta machine in front of us, our chopping board, a fork and a knife. And in our bowls, our glass bowls here, we have 180 grams of doppio zero. Doppio zero is 00 flour. It's extra fine. It's what's used in all pasta. And that's why we use it, because it comes out and you can stretch it and it has a nice light consistency. Essentially now, with our 180 grams of flour, we all have 2 eggs and our ravioli cutter, which looks like a circle biscuit cookie cutter. In the ceramicons in the middle, we're going to put our eggshells. But before we do that, we're going to create a little fountain in our flour with our hands in the middle, big enough to fit 2 eggs. So yeah, with your hands, I'll just demonstrate in yours if you don't mind. I've got gloves on.
I'm switching my ring over.
So you're just creating a hole big enough for your 2 eggs so you can see the bottom.
Okay.
That's like a sugar bowl.
And then we're going to take our 2 eggs and we're going to crack both into the middle.
It's not gonna make my bread.
Exactly. And then put your eggshells in the blue ceramic in the middle of the table.
I've learned how to do single-handed egg crack.
You don't know how to do single egg?
Oh, okay.
I'm asking because I don't know how to do it. Let me see
Oh,
you do it.
got me.
No shell.
Yeah, technique,
No shell,
some
Lauren.
skill.
Yeah, no shell. Lauren. Let's go.
Look at that.
I want to see it.
With ease.
Look at that. Oh, that is messy. Lord, I wanted it clean. I want you to look up.
Yeah, you finna get some shell in there, girl.
Nice. Okay, that works.
Whole hand of
Quite fast. And then slowly incorporate, whisk the eggs first and then start to beat in your flour. And you're going to do that until all your flour is combined, starting with the eggs first. And at some point, your fork is going to stop moving. And that is when we get our hands involved.
Julie.
Yes.
Julia.
Yes.
Julia.
You can start combining your
Big E,
flour.
pray love.
I'm going to tell you something. The first thing that's going to stop moving is my arm.
That's true. So when your arm stops moving, that is when you get your hands moving.
So, yeah, you beat the egg.
Beat the egg and then start bringing in the flour from the sides of the bowl. Bring it in like this.
Okay.
Yes, as we are. No, keep going.
Like that girl.
Now,
what?
when your fork starts moving, bring in your flour.
Wanna be whispering?
Bring in your flour. See how we are over here. When you get to this point, that's when we're going to start using our hands and folding in our flour.
Okay.
From the
Like-
chicken
like
from the
dough.
farm. And we
Combine
have
it
this
in.
flour marinating in the clam.
Now you can get your hands involved
Oh my
because
gosh.
your fork has stopped moving. And then we're going to be folding in all our flour and kneading our dough.
Okay, so what do
All right.
Julie?
No, you need,
What am I
yes.
doing next? Because my arm is.
You just arms and stop moving. You didn't even get your flour in there.
You gotta get your flour.
You gotta start moving. Your fork is moving, but somehow your arm just stopped.
I thought you said that when the eggs stop.
When you voluntarily stop moving your arm.
She said, "I beat the eggs." What's next?
You're right.
When you decide you just don't want to. That happens too. I understand.
Julia can hang out with us. I didn't know it was like,
Okay, so now you want to be folding in all that flour.
Right now?
I need more.
Yes, you can start using your hand to combine all the flour. And as soon as all the flour in your bowl has started to combine dough with flour, and then this is the technique that I want everybody to use when we start kneading. Folding the dough through, stretching and folding. If your dough is still sticky, that is when I go ahead and add some extra flour. And I combine it until it starts to form. It's no longer sticky and a little bit drier. Okay, great.
This is okay?
Yes, that's perfect. You need to sprinkle with flour, so do you.
Yep, I was like, yeah.
All right. So
We should do this on first night.
Now, let's see. Perfect.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't like to be wasteful.
Oh, good. I respect that. Okay, you work that, but you don't need any more flour. Just keep
Okay.
working what you have in there.
Literally like making my dinner rolls.
Nice, yeah. A little bit more flour, keep working that. Essentially you don't want to be able to see the flour within your dough. You want it to be so worked in that it's Not
Every time Saran say something
see like this.
regular.
You want to work all that dough in there before you start adding more. So here we're gonna. Yeah, that's looking great. You're looking good, but you want to knead it so much that you no longer see this fat, floury white part. And everybody, when your board has too much flour on it, if you don't need any more flour, you've got to clean it. But not yet. Everybody's still kneading, so we continue as is. You just need to work this a few more time, and then into a ball. You are good there.
We're making noodles. You don't need it to rise.
You are. You can go into a ball as well. Want me to have a look? Yes, yours is. Yeah, you need more flour.
When I make
So this is because all the eggs are different. So not everybody has the same because some eggs are bigger.
for a second, it just don't rise like
Yeah, you're good. Just keep working that for a little bit and then form it into a ball. No more for you.
I might get a Italian husband.
Can I feel yours? Yeah, you are good now.
I hear people throwing them down.
Yeah. So rolling them in a ball and then spraying it with flour.
those knots out there.
Make it a ball.
Make it to a ball. Yeah, but you sprinkle a little flour on it.
Like this? Yeah, because she's
Yeah, then you sprinkle it with flour. Yeah, yours is good. You're done. Done on this edge, and then just clean your border of flour underneath, just putting it onto the edge of the table.
I clearly watched this. Sorry.
You can use your cutters as well to do that.
But they also have the pre-made dough. Add water to it. Okay.
Okay. So we're all looking good now. Let me have a feel. Perfect. You got there. Okay. So everybody should also have a knife on their chopping board. Yes. Exactly. Capito. We say when we understand in Italian, capito. Capito.
Capiche.
Capisce.
Yeah.
Sì. Pancake. And we're going to flour. If it's sticky, we're going to flour both sides, but everybody's going to flour actually. Sprinkle one and then sprinkle the other. Like a longish shape, because think about, we're trying to make pasta sheets, so we're aiming for rectangles. And we want it to be like a palm width. Like so. Like a hash brown, exactly. I've never used that one. It's like a hash brown. And then give it a good flour. So we're going to take each sheet. We're doing this for both pieces of dough. I'm going to demonstrate here, so watch me. For one, to make sure that the dough feeds into the machine, I press it down with my fingertips into the machine. I then roll it out, like so, on zero, and stretch it out. Before I take the sheet through again, I fold it into an envelope and I perform CPR. Now we squish it together. Now on the open side, this is the open side, not the closed side, I go ahead and I feed it through the machine. And I do this 2 to 3 times on zero, folding my pasta sheet. And I do that on zero 2 to 3 times, and then we're going to move the dial and do the same thing, but start on zero. So 3 times first on zero, and then we're going to move the dial to 3, and we're going to do that again for 3 times. And make sure you flour as well. I'm going to bring more flour over because it will get sticky. Only for the first times on zero do we flour. And we do that.
Turn it this way, right?
CPR 3 times. And do that for both sheets of dough.
Do we go back and forth? Do we do it?
Open side.
That one which?
And do that for both sheets on zero. And then we'll turn our dials all together to number 3. So how many times has that gone through?
Twice.
Great, so you can now go on this one and perform the same thing.
You reflower it.
Yeah, and so you will notice, do that on both times, for 2 or 3 times. No, open,
Open.
like this, stretch it out,
Okay.
because you want it to be nice and wide.
Then you put it in the envelope, like
Now that's done, you can work on the other one.
CPR.
CPR, everybody.
2, 3. And do it this way?
Yes, that's right, you got it.
You're going too fast.
Meanwhile,
Now, if
I
you've
got
done
the
that,
A+ on my first.
if you've done that for both pieces of
But
dough
she did
on
have
0,
that.
you can move your dial to number 3, sorry.
Oh no. Okay, one more time. CPR.
Yeah, feed it through. How many times? You can move now to number 3. So move your dial to 3 and perform the same thing. Feed it through, flour, and roll on 3, everybody. So you're just doing the same thing but on a different setting.
Mine looks weird though.
That's okay, you can always stretch it out.
But you said it.
So, yeah, that's
You
great.
said only do the flour on 0, right?
Yes, but if your sheet is sticky, then you have to add it. But at the moment, everybody doesn't need to add any more
So I need
flour.
some flour on mine?
This one, yes, a little bit, but not too much now. Everybody's fine for flour. Forget about the flour step unless it's really, really sticky, and I'll come and tell you.
3?
You did 3 already?
So you on 3 now?
Yeah, this is my 3rd one.
You've done that 3 times on 3?
Oh, on 3.
Yes.
Wait, I'm on 3 settings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been on 0.
No, if you've done that
No,
3,
I did this one on 0.
so now everybody should be moved to setting 3.
So you want, okay.
This is my, I can even, okay.
So everybody should
Okay,
be on 3.
0. No, this is 0 for my second one.
That's your second.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And now I'm going to move you all onto 3.
That's 3.
Oh, great. Sorry.
So 3 is for the one I've already gone through 3 times, this one.
You've already done that on 3?
I
So
did
this
this
is
one
on
3 times on 0, now I do 3.
Yes.
This one on 0.
Yep, so now we're going through on 3, 2 to 3 times. But also, yeah, you want to fold this again.
Oh, fold it again. Okay.
Same
It's
technique.
getting sticky.
Yeah?
It's not sticky, it's just.
So you want to fold it. We still want to do the envelope technique. And press and provide CPR.
That's pretty.
Yeah, so now on this way, when it gets to this point, we want to flour. So you've done this how many times?
2 on 3.
Okay, great. So we're going to leave this, but we're going to still fold it because we're going to go again on a different setting, and we're going to leave this to the side.
Okay, and then go to this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
And you've done that how many times? That's great. Perfect. 3 on 3. Now, you're going to fold it again into the envelope, provide CPR, and you're going to move your dial to 5.
Do I need the flour?
Yes.
I don't need for this one. And then I'll go, I do this 2 times and then 3.
This is my second time.
Yeah. So that won't fit, but we can still. You still want it to be nice and wide. Great long sheet.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to get it wrong.
But you still want it to be like quite wide. Yeah, and then squish that all down. So you're on 3. Great.
All right. I think this one's pretty perfect.
That's looking great, exactly. That's exactly what you want it to do. Now folding it again into a nice wide envelope. Once you've done it 3 times, on setting 3, make sure, yeah, we need to flour both sides. Good. So you want to fold yours into like the envelope now and flour both sides. Ignore my previous step because usually at the other, everybody should be flouring if it's still quite orange and sticky. So you're on 5 now. Yeah, and now this step, you really want to stretch out your dough. Stretch it gently. Yep, pull it out. There we are. That's exactly what we want it to look like. Perfect. That's incredible. So now, once you finish on your setting 3, 2 to 3 times, I want you to move your dial to number 5.
fold it again.
Yes. Each time folding. Exactly. But not, you want to keep it nice and wide so it still keeps the width. Yeah.
Okay.
So what if we're gluten-free?
Oh,
Should have mentioned that earlier.
yeah, that's the issue that I'm having in Italy now. Gluten does not agree with me and I'm in the wrong country.
I was gonna say Florence had a vegan spot that was
Oh.
really good in the market. They're like gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian. All right, am I ready for 5 now?
Yeah, you are. And you still need to fold that into the
Fold
envelope.
and flour, or just fold?
Yeah, flour as well. And you're going to flour both sheets.
This one needs more flour.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah. That's okay though. Everything, if it gets a hole, it's always resurrectable. So we're going to go and fold this multiple times.
Sorry.
There's a hole you need to like fold it again.
Yeah, I'm going to come through.
You keep folding it while you're on 5.
So get rid of that. And then you're going,
Flour.
yes. Just a little
Julia,
bit.
once we get to 5,
And that's fine actually. Once you get to 5, now stretch it out.
One side.
Just one side, yeah. You're fine
You
on
only
that.
do 5 once?
Only once, yeah. So you should have one long sheet and then you're just gonna lay it, everybody. That's what we're aiming for at the end there.
oh, long one.
I'm still on the last.
That's okay.
Last 36.
The other open end is being our open end.
Basically, be like Drew.
Now, go on 5, yep, and start rolling. Yep,
I tell you, this is also a nice little workout. I'm feeling it in my glutes, and my hammies, and my arms. Yeah, girl, get look, get into it.
It's high.
Tighten them up. Engage it all.
Y'all ain't gonna tell me my name and shit. Look at that right there.
look at that, that's great, exactly. And then you want to flour both. Yeah, perfect, that's great. Okay, so yours needs more flour. Okay, that's why.
On your KitchenAid, yeah, that's what Drew was just saying. That we can get a pasta attachment.
Press that down really well and give it a good flour. So you've got to make sure you flour.
I think this would be fun for the kids.
Oh my God, that was
She makes rolls from scratch like that.
Flour each other, press it really well down, spread it out so it's nice and wide. Now you're on 5? Yes. Great, that's looking very good. You can go on 5 again on this one, it's a bit too thick. But still envelope and fold it.
First one.
How
We
you
can
feeling?
use
How
that,
you
yeah.
feeling?
great. I'm enjoying this. My first time ever making pasta. I'm actually kind of shocked about it.
Really?
I've never made pasta before. I always wanted to though.
Now after this, we go to 3.
And you know how much I love making salsa.
It's like therapy. It's kind of like therapeutic.
Therapeutic, yeah. And you know how much I love making salsa.
I know. So now you can make the pasta and the sauce.
Like just this once, press that down,
You don't better tell
and
you
do it once on
nothing.
5.
I would definitely do it.
Oh, you did the first one all the way through.
Yeah, the first one all the way.
Definitely do this for the kids on the weekend.
Okay,
Yeah.
So once I do,
you look
I
great.
like this one thinner, this one not so much.
That's okay because we're going to use the thicker one for our ravioli.
Okay.
That's
Ooh,
great.
making
Flour
ravioli.
that.
Are you seriously gluten free? In all seriousness, are you sure you're gluten free?
I should be.
Oh, gotcha.
I definitely should be, yeah. Okay, I want you to take.
It over? Or no?
You'll look, this is amazing. You did so well. Yeah, this needs to be flipped and flour.
I feel like mine's a little shorter.
But this will be your ravioli sheet because it's stickier.
Okay.
Bring it in closer. Stretch that.
That dude that had like 20-something kids. Yeah. A real bad man. Yeah, I seen that. Oh, no, no.
Oh wow, you're gonna have a lot of pasta. You've done very well.
Oh, what a hog dog.
Now flour really well.
Good on both of them?
I'm trying to think if you could go again.
On this one or both of them?
I would go again on this one here. This is gonna be your fettuccine.
Okay, fry it. Fry it, boil it. I don't care, cut it. I'm hungry. I messed up. I did everything.
Press that down really well, that one.
Lesson, don't show up hungry.
Should I have hungry?
distract myself through the hunger.
Yeah. Alright, let's see this.
What's the sauce though? What's the sauce though? Where the spices at?
Gentle, gentle.
I messed up the freestyle
with it.
Okay.
Oh, this is long. This is gonna be like linguine, huh?
But you really don't know how to read lips, bro? Yes. Oh. I said it like two.
We're gonna hold it and drape it.
Okay.
Watch this process, everybody. Oh. Now press your fingers so it catches. I'm gonna roll this for you. Now watch everybody. On the other end, you're gonna grab it with your hand as well. You're gonna see you're beautiful.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I can't get my hand too big.
it's coming through there. Yeah, on the other side. And so you can let the pasta sheet drape over.
Oh wait, my hand don't.
You can let it fall
Let it
if you
drape.
like. Now check that out. Now you know what you're doing. Yeah.
Okay, scoot over more.
Which way? Oh, the table.
Now, when all your fettuccine comes out of the table, I want you to hold it, pick it up, and place it, twirl it, and place it on your board and flour it. So I'll show you this process. Keep going, rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah. We're rolling gently,
No, other way,
gently.
baby. Other way.
All right, to the other side.
Go get your hand this way.
Yeah.
This way.
Oh.
And then you
And
want to
press it
roll
in.
that
Okay,
way.
yeah.
And I hold
And
this
grab
and don't hold
yeah.
that.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Now you can start going. Now pull it through with your hand, the fettuccine underneath. Let the pasta drape over.
I'll wait till you're done.
Okay, you want to put, do you want to do a name tag for this end of the table?
Sure.
Next to you?
Is this Cynthia's? Yeah. Okay,
I think mine is okay.
But we can do you four all together. This end.
Look at this fettuccine.
And flour it a lot, everybody, on your boards.
Okay, I'm ready.
Great, everybody's done. Are we happy with our fettuccine?
It's fettuccine.
I am.
It's very thin and long, which is, you know, to get that much, it's going to come
It's
out.
not sticking. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
When we get our meal.
You wait for the sauce. It's going to be good. Oh, yeah.
I think I put a lot.
Get me out of this.
Uh-oh. I just
Oh, yeah. That's okay. You can do times 3, because I will know.
Just fry it up and eat it.
And then you can put yours on the board as well. Yes, that's it.
now it's like almost
And nothing was wrong with it?
yeah, right here.
So how do I do it?
Don't cradle it like that. You don't want to stick it. You're smashing it all together. You want to like lightly place it on the board.
So like,
Yeah. Oh, twist it. Yes, like that. Just twist it. And then flour. Put lots of flowers on yours. Sorry, my instructions shouldn't be not the clearest
Is
sometimes.
this enough flour or do I need more flour?
Yeah, hold it down. Just like kind of tousle it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you place it on the board, yeah. And flour that for me.
Flour that.
Yeah. Lots and lots. All of them.
They playing.
Who needs a top up?
We're talking about taking break.
White
You gotta
eggs.
pay to make your own.
The red is on the table. You need white
Paying
eggs.
them to make your own
White.
food.
Prosecco?
Just getting blurry.
Get this man some food.
Prego.
Yes?
Prosecco.
What is that?
White, red. Prosecco? No.
Is you doing a good job? We need pasta. We need pasta.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, you ate
What
salt.
we did
You
today.
ate salt to first.
She had this. Got you know I'm so bad. One of your boys.
That boy want to eat so bad.
today, you want this or no?
He kind of sound like little baby Berry.
She already has
No, I already have fettuccine. That was for my ravioli.
I told her that, but you know,
Listen, they're little.
it's not too bad.
It's like a jive. I know that
That boy want to eat so bad. Bro, I can't see. What is your name? I forgot. I'm hungry.
I'll be like, I'm tired.
Hey.
one. We're jiving. Should I put a jive on?
Yeah.
You're having a good time. You're having a good time.
Okay, this is.
You jive.
No turkey.
You say no turkey? I got it.
This is my idea of a jive. I don't know if it's about.
Hit the road, Jack.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, why you treat me so mean? You're the meanest old woman that I ever seen. I guess that you say so. I got to pack my things and go. That's right.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
You don't remember the show? I don't. The
Don't you
show.
come back no more, no
It was a show
more.
called Hit the Road Jack, wasn't it? Wasn't it called that?
Nope, it was not. It was like,
Oh no, it wasn't hit the road.
it wasn't Hit the Road Jack. No,
But
but it
it
was
used
this song.
this song as the theme
It did,
song.
it did.
What's the next step?
Okay, next step, everybody. So everybody should have a cookie cutter, our ravioli cutters, in front of us. We're gonna go ahead and cut into our sheet of dough as many circles you can fit along your board with a lot of weight and twist. A lot of weight, because sometimes they don't come out and twist.
Got that right. So the key to this is as little waste as possible.
Because that means more ravioli.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, then the next step, once you've got all your ravioli circles, this is very important, everybody. You don't want your ravioli filling to be too big. So I'm going to go ahead for each ravioli circle. You're going to create, in the middle of the board, in the table there, we have 2 bowls of ricotta, spinach, and Parmesan cheese with salt and pepper. Our chefs have prepared this earlier. Now, everybody, that's about as big as you want your ravioli fillings to be. I'm going to come around and show you. So about that big. Placing them in the middle of your ravioli, about that big. That's about how big you want the fillings to be. Roll it up into a ball.
Come on, little ravioli. Back is hurt. I just want to order you dinner. Thanks, baby. You're the videographer. He also stole my leftover. No, because he took 5. I ran mine through again.
I literally only have 4. Make a little ravioli.
I don't think I can use this anymore.
I need some more.
That might be done.
I need some more ravioli.
I think it was too thick, Cynthia.
No, it's just too dry.
Alright.
It's too dry.
Can I see something?
Alright, Cynthia's is ready.
Great.
Not third person.
Oh, just put it on top with everything?
No, your board is the other one.
Cynthia.
Yeah, this is yours. It's just don't worry, because it's all this board will be cooked together. So
Is there something you want us to
Cynthia,
do with these?
just roll them up into a ball and leave them on the board. Okay, and when your ravioli is done, place it. Go ahead and place it on this board for me. No, you are done. Take those sexy things off. If you're inclined, I used to eat raw pasta and then be violently sick, and my nonna would scold me. But I just love the taste of it. Thank you. you to any drink so you can.
Honestly, like for example,
Where mine at?
They'll be in there.
Okay.
But maybe let them go first if you want to find your round ones.
it's okay. No, we should be beside Michelle from Destiny's Child.
It's good. We did a great job.
I don't think Michelle's cute.
Michelle's beautiful. Yeah, it's a compliment. It's not even.
It's her, not you.
Well, she want to be Beyonce?
But I was still so young when they were Destiny's Child.
I remember when they were 4.
I remember. If I don't know someone's name, I call them ate girl. Ate means like older sister or like a term of endearment for us. Like ate.
Why? What was you doing?
It's like there's pork. There's no Muslim here. I bet it's Sorry, where do you guys live in the US? Like
Phoenix. All of it. But we.
Well, got our tiramisu.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take these plates.
Tiramisu.
by the way, you don't look guys like 5 plus. I feel like you guys are pretty just not there. No, like mid-30s now.
Is it good?
I don't have my spoon with me, but
So we made tiramisu, we made ravioli, and we made fettuccine.
And we did our thing.